Kurukshetra, Arya Varta, and Samanta Panchaka. Panchaka, one of the lakes, is this lake that we just crossed. Samanta Panchaka, one of the 5. And our Vice President, who has been very informative and probably in that publication that you all probably have by now. Another one of the 5 Samanta Panchakas is on the borderline of this area, the Kurukshetra area. So it was known before King Kuru's time as a Dharma Kshetra by different names. The name changed because of King Kuru. Okay. Now, you don't have what's in front of, my screen has a nice map that shows where Kurukshetra is in relation to where we were yesterday. So you won't be able to see it. Kurukshetra is mentioned in Mahabharata, Rig Veda, and 4 of the Puranas, Padma Purana, Narada Purana, Matsya Purana, Vamana Purana, by these other names. Mahabharata indicates that this place is a place of salvation for one who dies, and there is some history of how that came to be. In Bhagavad Gita, we recited several times already, the Bhagavad Gita verse, the very first verse, Dhritarashtra Vacha, Dharmakshetra Kurukshetra Samaveta Yuyutsava. Dhritarashtra said, the very first verse of Bhagavad Gita, O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage known as Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? It's a rhetorical question. And so this is the place where the Bhagavad Gita was, the battle of Kurukshetra was fought and Bhagavad Gita was spoken, which was the previous place. The point is, in Mahabharata, Kurukshetra is very central. And similarly, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there's a verse in the Queen Kunti's prayers section, that's Canto 1, Chapter 8. The prayer says, the Lord of Supreme Mysticism, Sri Krishna, resides within the heart as the Paramatma. As such, just to protect the progeny of the Kuru dynasty, he covered the embryo of Uttara by his personal energy. That happened in Kurukshetra. Mentioned specifically, explicitly in Srimad Bhagavatam. And of whom Maharaj Parikshit was a descendant. And Pandu was a descendant of Kuru. Both the sons of Dhritarashtra and those of Pandu, they're from the same Kuru dynasty. However, by politics, Dhritarashtra wanted to differentiate between the sons of his brother, and therefore he coined the Pandavas to differentiate them from his sons, the Kauravas. But they're both Kauravas. So Maharaj Parikshit was in the Kuru dynasty. They all were in the Kuru dynasty, but politics ruled. They're the Pandavas, we're the Kauravas. One of the lessons that I feel is very important, and I mentioned this the other day, mentioning it again, through this descendancy of Atri Muni, the moon dynasty became established. Remember from yesterday, there were three sons, Anasuya and Atri, and Soma, or Chandra, was one of them. And Krishna appeared in the Chandra dynasty, Ramchandra in the Surya dynasty. In Prabhupada's way of saying it, there are two dynasties on earth that come from celestial source, the Sun dynasty and the Moon dynasty. And Kuru comes in that Moon dynasty, or Chandra dynasty. Now I'm going to spend some time